I hope you guys survived your weekend, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today, before we go any further, I want to also apologize about Friday's video being so darn long, guys. But you know, I'm not one of these YouTubers that has a time variance. In other words, I don't make videos, every video I'm going to make is going to be 6 minutes, 7 minutes. No. My videos can be super long or super short. It's whatever I have to say for that day. But you know what? That's not what this video is about. This video is about today, and I think it's going to be a good one because I'm going to splice in other old videos with this video today. So this video today is about a picture I seen on Facebook recently. And the picture was of the wintertime, and it had do you miss me yet? Yeah. If you see my thumbnail, that is not the picture. That is my picture. But that's kind of what this video is about. Do we miss winter yet? Let's talk about that for a few, okay? Do we really miss winter yet? All right. Let's go what I call the other side of the coin, because that's all this is. You know, wintertime, from the bitter cold to the freaking steamy heat, it's the other side of the coin is all it is. Now, let's talk about that. At the end of this video, I will tell you, do I miss winter yet? So, let's go to the other side of the coin right now. I'm going to show you a clip when my boys and I were down there walking, and there's nothing but ice on the ground. Alright, we're going to hold this down the whole time. Let me readjust my camera, guys, so I don't... Okay, sorry about that. I had to adjust it. That's all ice right there. Yeah, this is really bad. Now, you do have some spots, like through here, that's fine. You know? There we go. But right through here, it's all ice. It's a solid sheet of ice. Okay, I'm going to show you another clip of last year. I'm going to show you a clip of my truck. Yeah, right now, beautiful sun. As you see, I got the windows cracked a little bit, so it ain't too hot when I get inside it next. Let's get a clip of the truck, okay? It's from a different view angle, but let's get a picture of the truck from last winter. Wouldn't you know it, we got dumped on again last night. Son of a gun, huh? And this time we got a lot more snow than what we did yesterday. Boy, I'm glad I didn't walk this morning. Yeah, this is all slushy and slucky, or slushy. What'd I say, slucky? It's not often I'm gonna walk down the middle of my road. There's no cars. We're in yellow alert, which means they say it's drivable, but you gotta be dang careful. Yeah, last night, now most, well, not all of it, but some of the snow melted off from yesterday, right? And last night before we went to bed, it was started to rain. I woke up this morning and I'm thinking we're going to find out how much we got of fresh snow. This is fresh snow. Okay, I know this was 100% clear because I cleared it. Oh, not quite 4 inches. Now we're going to show one more clip. This is the boys and I back down here at the park walking again. But this day, oh my God, it was freezing cold. It's what I call the other side 100% of the coin. The complete opposite of what we have today. Actually, right now it's not too bad. Believe it or not, right now it's not bad at all out here at all. It's going to get bad. But it's complete opposite of what our summer's been. Let's roll that clip, then let's talk about this. With the wind chill, it's 10 degrees. And I'm just now starting off walking. I got a late start because I was at home. I was like, okay, today is my day off. Too freaking cold to walk. And I had to get out here at least try it. So we're going to give it a shot and see how far I can get. Now, if I can't get no more than a couple, let's see, I managed making a mile. At least I tried. And if I can't do it, that means I will take Sunday off instead of Saturday off, and I'll walk Saturday to make up for the day. And, oh shoot, I think, am I losing my hood? That's okay. I lost my hood, didn't I? That wind is going to go right through us. So you guys get to see it as it happens. You know, it happens all the time. Us being humans, we're never satisfied. Never, ever satisfied. You know, it's summer, it's bitter, humid. Bitter, humid. Yeah, bitter, humid, bitter heat. I mean, it's horrible. And of course, we're going to be like, oh man, winter wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. But you know what? Let's take us to wintertime. We're going to be like, oh man, where's that hot summer day? I'd give anything for that hot summer day. We're never satisfied. We're humans. We are never satisfied. Now, basically, the way I look at it is you have good points and bad points of each season, so to speak. We're only talking bitter heat of the summer and bitter cold of the winter, okay? Did I even say that right? Bitter heat? Well, if I didn't, pretend I did. Let's go to the summertime, all right? Basically, can I do a walk in 92-degree weather with 60-some% humidity? No. Too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Can't do it. Could I do that walk in the wintertime? Let's say 18 degrees, wind chill, 7, 6, maybe even below. No, can't do it then either. The other side of the coin, so pretty much they even themselves out, right? Now let's talk about the dangers. Being out in the heat, you could suffer sunstroke, okay? Being out in the freezing cold, you could die from, oh my Lord have mercy. If I could think of the name, I put it right here. I don't want to dicker that over, okay? I put it right there. But being out in the bitter cold, and you also could get frostbite. In the summertime, you could get sunburn. Once again, they even themselves out, guys. Okay, instead of me having to put the name there, let's just say freeze to death, all right? You know, sunstroke, freeze to death. I want to say what I think it is, but I don't want to look totally, you know, dumb. I tried to hide that from you guys, but sometimes my brain just goes blank when I try to think of words like that, or any words. Oh man, there's a nice breeze right now. Wow. Okay, let's go back and let's rethink this again. The start of the video, I seen a picture and it's a wintertime. It says, do you miss me yet? Guys, that's really on how you look at things. There's some parts about winter that wasn't too bad. There's some parts about summertime that's not too bad. It's the complete other side of the coin. But has it been hot enough so far this summer where I miss winter? Well, here's my answer. Hell no. No. Nope. I absolutely do not miss winter. Let me tell you why. No matter how many times I walked this year, okay, or did anything outdoors this summer, no matter how much I sweated, no matter how hard it was on me, it never ever will compare to walking with that wind blowing down there. None of that compares to it. Because guys, I walked that park and the freezing cold and that wind coming down on me, and oh my God, it was like needles and pins. I remember getting back in my truck after my walk, not feeling my cheeks. By the way, this year, I'm thinking about growing my full-grown beard back in November. That way when I walk this winter, maybe that'll help put some insulation on my cheeks. But yeah, nothing compares to that. Not a damn thing, because that was the worst of the worst. You know, me sweating buckets of sweat, and oh my gosh, whew, it's very hot out here. Yeah, that could be bad too, but nothing like that wind going through you. It's like, oh my God. It's like needles and pins. Oh my Lord, I'm here to tell you. And not to mention, even though you can't do a whole bunch out in the heat of the day, but if you come out in the evening time, it's doable. You know, the heat does go down a little bit where you can't come out and do things at evening time. Can you do that junk in the winter? No. Wintertime, you're pretty much indoors. You know, especially around here in southeastern Indiana, it gets to a point it stays below freezing, and outside is just miserable. Snow everywhere, and I don't mean pretty snow either. You ever seen snow that's been driven on for days and weeks? It doesn't look pretty after that. Snow everywhere, everything frozen, all your all your scenery, all your scenery. You see how beautiful these trees are? Leaves, you know, and down through there, none of that's here. They're all in hibernation mode. All the trees and everything go dormant. No? At least summertime, you got the beauty. What kind of beauty do you have in the wintertime? I know, some of you guys are going to say, oh, the snow is beautiful. Okay, maybe to you guys it might be. To me, you know what snow looks like to me? It looks like my feet getting cold. It looks like my feet getting wet. I tell you what it looks like to me. It looks like, oh my God, I have to find another alternative to work out. There's no way it's going to be safe enough for me to walk when there's snow, although I did last year. You know, snow may be beautiful to you guys and not to me. You know, even though I have a four-wheel drive, which was giving me problems last winter, we'll talk about that some other day on the video, but it is dangerous to drive in it. It's just cold. It's just nasty. But yeah, there are some people out there do love the snow and they do find it beautiful. My kids and my wife are some of these people. But I guess, you know, to be fair, you could say the same thing about summertime. Let's go walk towards my front yard for a minute. When it gets so hot and humid and there's no rain, some of the beauty kind of goes away. I'll give you an example. Remember, I mowed my grass back, oh heck, not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before that. Well, I haven't had to mow it, guys. See, instead of doing a jump cut, we just turned the camera around. You see right there? My grass has gone dormant, guys. This hasn't been mowed and, oh shoot. Give me a minute, I'll tell you how many days. Honest to God, I don't know what the last clip was. I don't know if it recorded it or not, but just in case I didn't get it, we're going to redo it over. My grass has gone dormant, guys. It's dormant. It is no rain. It hasn't been mowed in 10 days, and it looks like it just got mowed. And my backyard's the same thing. But that kind of gives me a break. So, yeah, I guess you could say, you know, when it gets hot and humid, it kills some of the beauty. But come on. To me, this is gorgeous. Total gorgeous. Well, a little bit overgrown, but it's still gorgeous. Back in 2011, we had a dry spell, and it was so bad. My whole back hill went straight to dirt. All the grass on that hill died. It went straight to dirt. It was a sight to see. So to that Facebook picture I seen of the winter, and it says, "Do you miss me yet?" No, I do not. No. And come this winter, that tells me I'm going to have to dress up, I'm going to have to protect myself, and I'll be walking through that nasty, white, yucky ice and snow. Do I miss it? No. I take the humidity in my evening walks any day over that stuff. Because I'm telling you now, it was hard last year. So do I miss winter? No. For those of you that do, I will remind you this come winter. When it's below zero and it's freezing cold outside, I'm going to come up to you and I'm going to whisper in your ear, "Do you miss summer yet?" And because we're humans, you're probably going to look at me and say, "Yeah, I do." Because we're never satisfied. Never. Even me, I've said it. You know, I haven't said I miss winter, but I was like, oh, good God. Does it really have to be this hot? Well, yeah, it does. It happens. It does. And by us not getting no rain, it happens. It's happened before. It's happening now. It's going to happen again and again and again. But we do have Hurricane Barry, or not Hurricane, Tropical Barry getting ready to hit us Tuesday. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. Tropical Barry is going to hit us Tuesday or Wednesday. Here in my household, we're kind of poking fun at Tropical Barry just because of the name, Tropical Barry. Doesn't that sound like a drink? That is the next best chance for us to get rain, is when Tropical Barry hits us, if it comes. But more than likely, knowing our luck, it get right near us and drop. That's where everything else will be going. But guys, that's it today, okay? Leave me comments. Do you prefer winter or summer? Now, as you notice, I didn't say anything about spring or fall, okay? Then we're not concluded, guys. Sorry. Because personally, my favorite month of all is fall. Hands down. I am a fall person. I also love spring. But we're only talking about winter or summer. Which one would you prefer? The bitter cold and snow, or the bitter heat? Not fall or spring, guys. No, 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 no. Winter or fall. I prefer summer over fall any day of the week. Alright, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching. That means more to me than I could ever possibly say. And yes, sometimes I have long videos. This is probably one of them. I don't know how many minutes I'm in. I won't know until I edit you guys up. But just know, Friday's video I had a lot to say. Alright? And when I have a lot to say and I make it personal, they usually turn out long. Yeah. Alright, guys, until next time, come on. Let's get out of here. We'll see you in the morning.